Upon a time, I was walking in the streets of Manhattan, and a chassid saw me. And I said to him, I'm looking for this train, that train. So he goes, Ich hab gemeint, dass die sucht Yud-K, Vav-K. So I just want to tell you that when you're looking for something in Manhattan, Yud-K, Vav-K is everything. It's clever ideas, it's innovation, it's technology, it's science. L'shem yichud kutshe berichu shechinte liyachad Hashem Yud-K b'Vav-K. I'm standing in the Harabayas, the Silicon Valley of Southern California, and I just met with someone about a thing that they had a problem in a job and it was a management issue. How many yeshiva bachrim are here? Now let me show you something. The future of drones is that the Eretz Yisrael could protect its borders without using yeshiva bachrim. Because if Shmuel Munkis was alive today, how's the future of drones doing?
Amazing.
Yeah, shalom.
You saw your car? I thought you were taking a picture of your car.
No, the future of the drones, we're going to put the gunships on it and protect the borders of Israel. Shalom, I'm Yehuda. Ron. Asaf.
Hi.
So all those people who don't want to help out in the military, we're going to kick them out of Israel right away. I was born in yeshiva. I was raised in yeshiva. They didn't let me go do army. I was holding Batman guns up near Lebanon. They said, you got to go back to the yeshiva. We don't let you do army. So I'm doing now a blog for the people that are still in the yeshiva. I'm trying to help them get out. I'm showing them that, Einstein was Jewish, and the God of Einstein believes in the laws of physics. And if not, it's the wrong God.
Right, nature, brother, nature.
Nature.
Are you one of the drone guys?
I grew up at home. We had technology, beshefa. You know Hebrew?
Yeah.
We had a lot of technology and no science. So I thought, philosophy was science. And it was science 1,000 years ago, because philosophy was the beginning of science. Now the answer is in the microscope.
True.
So my dad kept me away from science, but a lot of technology because he was Chabad. So the Chabad Rebbe said, yes, technology is kosher. Science was not. So that's why I crave science. But the only thing I'm genius in is technology. But technology is not so interesting. It's not like the Bible. The Bible was the old science. Then they found out that, illness is not divine. So we moved. The car is for sale. I ride a bike every day.
Big.
Shalom. I want to show you something very amazing here. Clever ideas happen here. If I state clever ideas, the word is that ein beis medish beloy chiddush. Ein beis medish beloy chiddush. A guy sitting in yeshiva 30, 40 years, and you ask him, what's the maskana? What's the whole religion about? What does the Eibishter want? Does he want karbonis? Does he want it in actual meat packages? Does he want it in siddur, in shama forim sfasenu? Does he want it in zingen und tanzen? What type of what's the chiddush? The guy says, you want to hear Dvar Torah? I go, what do you got? What's the wisdom? What do you got? One boy, he says, I have a proof that God exists. Some Christian kids. I said, what do you got? Only a science-educated person, the basics of science, could stand in front of a religious guy who has thousands of years of human thinking behind him and tell him, what's your maskana? What do you got? So anyway, all these guys from yeshiva are able to go into technology. Why is it that the bacher is afraid to speak to another yid at a bar mitzvah because he's a graduate of Hirsch Lustig? Why? Hirsch Lustig is a man of science. His crime is a human crime. It's not a religious bar argument about who killed Jesus or if the Chassidim are as good as the Misnagdim in Halacha. That's not the issue here. It's a human rights crime. That means wherever Hirsch Lustig goes and there's humanity there, they don't let him in the store. They don't let him cross the street. They don't give him a parking space. They block him out of here and there because they're looking at a leader, a mass destroyer of human lives. They're not looking at a guy that made a mistake in an accident or he killed a child because he was in a frantic mood, or a second-degree murder. We're looking at a mass calculated crime.